Morning everyone, I hope you're well. How are your festivities going? Let me know. Are you into it? Have you not started yet? Are you all done? I'm only just beginning. I'm always behind. I'm always behind on everything, and all of you most probably already know that. Anyway, starting off the vlog, my most glamorous self as usual, I wanted to share with you a makeup look. Now, I've been using this through the week. It's a very, very natural look. It's what I would call the no makeup look, and it literally takes minutes to do. Now, I'm hoping I can get a timer up here on the screen. I'm not going to talk through it, I'm just going to do it, show you how quick and easy it is and how natural it looks, and then I'll talk you through the products after. But I've been so impressed. I've been thinking every time I do my face this way that I need to share this with you. So here we go. I've also got something very exciting to share with you as well. Let's get into the makeup. is it. It's not a lot of makeup. It's quite natural. A nice dewy finish. It's what I would call a no makeup look. Absolutely. How long did that take? Absolutely fantastic. I've been super pleased with these products. Let me run through with you what I've used. Now obviously my Studio 10 Daily Defense. It's a fantastic base and very, very natural. You've got your SPF 15 in there as well. It goes on, it makes you, it's like putting another moisturiser onto your face as well. It's just so hydrating. Merit. Now, this is, I can't remember what this is called, foundation stick. Merit have been sending me some pieces and I am blown away by this Merit brand. It's a new arsenal in my makeup, for definite. You know I have favourites. I share literally the same thing over and over. This I was very impressed with. I've also got, it's like a pre-facial. It's a pre-makeup. This is a bit like between an oil and a water. Can you see the oil? And then you've got this colour at the bottom and you shake it. Now I had this on prior to putting the makeup on. It's literally like water. It looks like tea. If I hold my hand up, that is going to run that. Yeah, look, that is how runny it is. You have to be quite careful applying it. I just put a couple of drops in the palm of my hand and I just dab it on and then I rub it in. Excellent. It makes your face feel amazing. Yeah, and then I've used this stick. It's like between a concealer and a foundation, I would say. It covers everything that I need it to cover. I'll leave all the links below, obviously, along with the shade that I've used here. But yeah, super, super impressed. It stays, it lasts. Very, very happy with that. And did you see how quick it was? I just dab it in the corners, under the eyes, in these creases, and then the best ever foundation brush that I've ever used. I use it all the time, and this is the Wonder brush. You can get this on Amazon. And then eyebrows. Now I've been using the same eyebrow shadow. It's like a powder. It's a Joan Collins one. You all would have seen it, but I am hooked on this Merit Beauty again. Tiny little spoolie on there, but it's called, I think it's called an eyebrow plumper. So you just put it on and you get the slightest hint of colour, but it instantly makes your eyebrows look fuller as well. Super impressed with that. Then of course it's I wear this most days. It's the most natural nude lip pencil you can get. That's from Studio 10. It's also got a highlighter on the other end. I never use it, but I love this. And then I've put on the Studio 10, I can't remember what these are called. They're just like, they're a very soft, dewy lipstick. And then over that, another new Merit product that I'm absolutely hooked on are these blusher balls, you know, and I just put it on there like that, dab it on. I do normally use a brush. I didn't get my brush out, so I just dabbed it in with my fingers, and it's just such a healthy look, I think. Super, super impressed with this. Yeah, so hello to Merit Beauty, because there's some good favourites, ladies. They've just sent me a perfume and I'm over the moon with it, and I will share it with you later. But how do you explain a perfume? You can't smell it, but I go through I very rarely find a perfume that I like. A lot of them I'm very sensitive to, so I'm very happy to find this one. Yeah, so blown away by the Merit Beauty brand. Let me get my other exciting new gadget. Super excited about this lady's Haloral wireless teeth whitening kit. Now, this brand approached me and asked me if I'd like to try this, and I've never had teeth whitening before. I would love to have teeth whitening, but I'm so sensitive with so many allergies. I've always been dubious about using anything. But this has got an LED device in here that you can actually use on your own, on its own as well. They've sent me a shade checker so that I can determine how much whiter my teeth are. And then you've got a wireless device. There it is, and it stays in its own little box. Oh, I've turned it on already. There you go. So you've got the blue light. This is for teeth whitening. You've got red light. That's for oral hygiene, apparently. And if you want, you can have, you can't really see that, blue and red. Obviously, I'm mainly using it on the blue. This is what you sit it in to charge, and I love that you've got this to keep it clean. Obviously, you rinse it after you use it, but it's kept clean in its own little case. And then you've got the gel pens. There's a pack of 4 that came in this kit, and you just twist it up and you paint it onto your teeth. Now, this is what I was really dubious about. I've spoken to the PR at Haloral, and they said this device will help whiten my teeth on its own, but the pen, the gel and the device together will really, you know, give you a good result. So I've used this 3 times now on just one of my teeth, front and back, and I don't seem to be sensitive to it. I did say to the PR, I'm very concerned about using this gel, and she said thank you so much for the update and for your kind words, because I've wanted one of these kits for a long time. I'm super happy that I've been given one of these kits. We're confident that our gel won't cause any sensitivity. Instead of hydrogen peroxide, we use PAP and have included hydroxy apatite and potassium nitrate to protect tooth enamel. This makes it safe for use on all of your teeth. So that just gives me that little bit more confidence to give this a try, and I haven't been sensitive to it at all. I think it's 6 minutes is all you have it in for. I will keep you posted. You just shove it in. I'm going to get lipstick on it now. And that is it. And that is it. That's all you have to do, and you just sit there and watch TV. I've used it a few times in the mornings. I'm very impressed, ladies, but I am just about to start putting it all over my teeth, and I'm going to keep you posted. I need to fill out this to see how much whiter my teeth are going to be. Now, I'm a tea drinker, a really, really big tea drinker, and I do have the odd crafty cigarette, as you all know. Not very often, but I still have them. And obviously, I need to keep my teeth clean. I think the tea is the main cause of the darkness in my teeth. And I don't know why, but as I've got as I've got older, they've overlapped slightly. So getting into those little creases that I've got is not easy. This I use sometimes from Amazon, you know, if I get any real bad stains on my teeth, but it's not good to keep using those, is it? So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to update you in the next, well, we'll give it a week, maybe 2 weeks, and I will let you know. If I've got a discount code for this, obviously I will leave that below for you as well. But yeah, super happy that it's not made me sensitive at all. So yeah, got a lot on today, so I've got to get all my work done before early this evening, because we're going to a place called Haloral Hall tonight, this evening. It's like a big gardens with and it's a light show, so I'm going to take you with me to that. Quite excited about it. Got quite a lot on this week. I think there's a Christmas market as well later in the week. So yeah, that's Vanessa coming in, hence the dog's barking, so I'll speak in a bit. Good evening everyone. A little bit windswept and dishevelled. We've just walked the boys and we are just now on our way to Haloral Hall. I think I spoke about this earlier today. I've had a full-on admin day, so you've not seen much of me, but I knew I wanted to film this, and this is where my Christmas really begins, I think, ladies. I think surprises like this, because it was a surprise for me, is a really good couple thing to do, if that makes sense. If you need to get your husband or your wife out for an hour to yourself, this is the sort of thing you need to book up. It's about making memories, isn't it, together. I know I'm going to cherish this tonight. And I think, you know, sometimes we can all get very stuck in the mud of just sitting in front of the TV, can't we? And not talking, I might add. But I think when something like this is booked, you need to make time for yourselves, even if it's just an hour and a half, doing something, going to the cafe for a cup of tea together. You know, you have to talk then, don't you? Little things, it's the little things. But anyway, I know I'm going to treasure tonight. And I've booked up Hyde Hall light show for Vanessa. She doesn't know yet, but we'll be doing that next week. Hopefully, if this is out before Christmas. You know how delayed I always am. Absolutely useless. This is what I'm wearing. I've got on the thermal body from Marks. It's absolutely fantastic, ladies. I couldn't recommend this more at all. It's absolutely, I've been wearing this under dresses, under other jumpers. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to put my scarf on, and you'll see why I've not bothered with the hair in a minute. I'm just going to add this scarf. This one's really old. It's from Femrite Manson. And I've got a pair of black leggings on and my knee-high bow today boots. They're my dog walking boots, but I'm going to be doing some walking tonight, so I thought I just want to be comfortable. This fantastic coat from Estia that really keeps me toasty. I don't need anything else on under this. I know I look a bit like the Michelin Man. I don't care. I am going to walk around those gardens warm as toast, put some gloves on, and I am going to be a happy bunny. So let's go and see what this light show is like. I remember when I went to Hyde Hall last year, I was just absolutely wowed. I don't know if you've seen that film. I might actually try and find that film and put a link to it. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what it's like this year. And the reason I haven't done my hair, I swore to Vanessa that I would never wear a woolly hat. and I seem to wear them on a daily basis now. So unglamorous, ladies, so unglamorous, but much needed. And look how big it is, look. Where can we get small hats? Can someone tell me? So that is the look. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's good. I'll see you tomorrow. This music. Vanessa's had mulled wine. I don't know if I can play because the music, it's going to be copyright. I'm sure this is Harry Potter music from the film Harry Potter, I'm sure it is. Morning everyone. That was a lovely evening last night. It really was magical. There was some lovely music as we went through that lit up archway. I'm not sure if I'm going to get away with playing it on there, but as soon as I heard that music, it was just so beautiful. I Shazammed it and I've got it on my Alexa playlist already. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it was a good night. Very cold but lovely. There was some little shops at the end and I ran out of battery. Helmingham Hall is beautiful. I'll most probably go there next summer as well for a good mooch about. There's so much to discover here. It's unreal. Yeah, there was some little shops and I got a little ceramic pot. It's got a bee on it. I don't know if you can see that. And I just thought that would be a nice memento. Yeah, so I'm going to put a bulb in there of some sort, most probably. Yeah, so really, really nice. Totally recommend it, ladies. If you ever come to Suffolk, yeah, take a look at Helmingham Hall. And obviously I will be updating you with lots of other places, hopefully, when the weather gets better. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's already getting dark. We're nearly at that shortest day. Who celebrates the shortest day of the year? I always do, because I look forward to those lighter days. I don't know, there's something about that 21st of December, it's like a milestone. You think, thank God that's over. Another thing that I'm glad that it's over, I've just had a really important phone call. I had a £5,000 bill hanging over me this last couple of months, hence why I've lost more weight again. Honestly, it's made me ill. It's a bill that isn't mine, but I managed to get it sorted out and they've wiped it, and I can't tell you how happy I am. Really, really happy. There's so much of that going on, ladies, that I can't talk to you about. Yeah, hence the hair loss. At least the hair's starting to grow. Anyway, later today, or early this evening, we're going to put our tree up. I think we've got everything we need. We've bought lights, we've bought baubles. I don't know what the lights are going to be like. We just said this morning, we didn't even check yet to see if the lights work, but hopefully they will. So I'm going to leave the vlog here now because it's getting rather long and I do want to fit another Christmas one in. So keep an eye out for that, ladies. If I get to film any of the Christmas tree going up, I'll just put some music on. It'll be long-winded, but I'll put a couple of snippets in at the end. We're excited for our first Christmas, ladies. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the film. Little first hints of Christmas. There's a lot coming up. Love to you all, ladies. I will see you very soon.